Hello, fellow photography enthusiasts and curious minds. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing in the photography community: generative AI in photography. Now, whether you're an amateur just starting out or a pro who knows their way around DSLRs and mirrorless cameras, AI's influence on photography is something we can't ignore. So, let's dissect this, shall we? We'll explore the pros and cons, from enhanced image quality to the ethical dilemmas it presents. Remember, I'm here to provide a balanced view and my own take on it, but I'm really eager to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Let's get started. I'll start with the cons. First, the loss of artistic control. AI can make decisions for us, from adjusting settings to editing. This convenience is great, but it also means we might rely too much on technology. The danger? Our creativity could take a back seat. As a photographer, your unique vision and control over your art are what make your work stand out. It's important not to let AI dilute that. Next up, ethical concerns. AI's capability to create hyper-realistic edits or entirely synthetic images blurs the line between reality and fiction. This raises big questions about the authenticity of photographic content. In an era where misinformation is rampant, we need to be careful about how AI is used in photography. It's a powerful tool, but with great power comes great responsibility, right? Then there's the issue of over-reliance on technology. Relying too much on AI could lead to a decline in our photography skills. It's like using a calculator for every simple math problem. Eventually, you might forget how to do basic calculations. The same goes for photography. Knowing how to manually adjust camera settings, understanding lighting, and editing photos without AI assistance are crucial skills every photographer should have. AI's automation also affects the job market, particularly for professional photo editors. As AI takes over more editing tasks, the demand for human editors might decrease, leading to unemployment in this sector. This is a significant concern, as it not only impacts individuals, but could also alter the landscape of the photography industry. Facial recognition and other AI technologies come with privacy issues. Using these tools without the consent of the subjects can be invasive. As photographers, we have a responsibility to respect people's privacy and use AI ethically. This is especially crucial in a world where digital privacy is increasingly valued. The homogenization of style is another con. With many photographers using similar AI presets or filters, there's a risk that our work might start to look the same. Photography is an art form, and its beauty lies in diversity and individual expression. We need to be cautious not to let AI stifle our unique styles. Finally, let's talk about cost and accessibility. While AI can make some aspects of photography more accessible, the cost of AI-equipped cameras and software can be prohibitive, especially for hobbyists or small studios. It's important that these tools don't become exclusive to those who can afford them, as this would create a divide in the photography community. Now, let's flip the coin and look at the upsides, starting with image quality, a fundamental aspect for any photographer. AI has been a game changer here. We're seeing software that can drastically improve noise reduction, dynamic range, and even nail the exposure and color balance automatically. Think about those tricky low-light situations or high-contrast scenes. AI can handle these with ease, bringing out details that we might miss with traditional methods. But here's my take. While AI is brilliant at refining images, it shouldn't replace the raw skills of understanding light and composition. It's a tool, an incredibly powerful one, but the artistry of photography still lies in your vision. Moving on to editing and processing, areas where time often gets consumed in meticulous, sometimes monotonous tasks. AI steps in as a time saver. We've got tools for automated object removal, sky replacements, and even style transfers. Imagine cutting down hours of editing into mere minutes. Now, for the purists who love the editing process, this might seem like cheating. But think of it as delegating the mundane to focus more on the creative aspect. It's about using AI to enhance your workflow, not replace your creative input. Facial recognition and tagging, a blessing for event photographers. Sorting through hundreds, sometimes thousands of images can be daunting. AI simplifies this by accurately organizing and tagging photos. It's a massive time saver and incredibly efficient. However, I do understand the concerns about privacy and the over-reliance on technology here. As photographers, we need to be mindful of the ethical implications and ensure we're using these tools responsibly. Let's chat about creative assistance. AI isn't just about technical improvements, it's stepping into the realm of creativity. It can suggest compositions, framing, and even generate digital art inspired by a photographer's style. This is fascinating, especially for those moments when you're seeking inspiration or a fresh perspective. But, and it's a significant but, I believe the core of creativity should always come from the photographer. AI can provide suggestions, but the final creative decision should be yours. It's essential to maintain that personal touch and unique style that differentiates your work from others. Accessibility is another huge pro. AI levels the playing field, making photography more accessible to amateurs and professionals alike. With features like automatic scene detection and smart composition aids, those new to photography can achieve results that would have taken years of experience to master. This democratization of photography is fantastic, but I also think there's a charm in learning the ropes the traditional way. Understanding the basics of photography, like manual camera settings and the rule of thirds, is still invaluable. Now, picture this. A photographer enters a prestigious competition, not with a traditional camera-captured image, but with an artwork created entirely by artificial intelligence. Sounds like a plot twist in a photography drama, right? Well, this actually happened. German photographer Boris Eldagsen, known for his artistic flair, decided to be what he calls a cheeky monkey. He submitted an AI-generated portrait titled Pseudomnesia Vertical Bar The Electrician to the Sony World Photography Awards. The catch? This competition allows entries captured on any device. So technically, he's playing by the rules. But here's where it gets interesting. Eldagsen's piece was selected as one of the winners in the Creative Open category. But in a twist, he refused to accept the prize at the awards ceremony earlier this month. His reason? He believes AI images and traditional photography should not be competing against each other. They are, in his words, different entities. Eldagsen's black and white image shows a woman leaning on another's shoulder. It's a captivating piece, but the fact that it's AI-generated has sparked a massive debate. Eldagsen himself said, "AI is not photography." He even suggested donating the prize to a photo festival in Odessa, Ukraine. Now, here's where things get even more intriguing. Eldagsen claims the competition organizers had no clue the photo was AI-generated. He's detailed this journey in a blog post, describing the events from his submission to his refusal of the award. The World Photography Organization, however, has a different take. They said the judges were aware the image used AI before selecting Eldagsen as a winner. They even mention Eldagsen's admission of using AI for co-creation of the image. The organization emphasizes that Eldagsen spoke about his shift in artistic focus towards exploring AI generators' creative possibilities. But Eldagsen isn't satisfied with how the situation unfolded. He feels the competition, and perhaps the broader photography community, isn't ready for AI-generated images. He's calling for an open discussion about AI's place in photography, a topic that's becoming increasingly relevant. This story raises some big questions. What defines photography? Is there a place for AI-generated images in traditional photography competitions? Eldagsen's actions have certainly put these questions in the spotlight. Personally, I find this both fascinating and a bit controversial. As much as AI is becoming a part of our world, should it be a part of traditional photography contests? Is it fair to pit AI creations against human-captured images? So, where does all this leave us? AI in photography is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it offers incredible benefits, enhancing the technical quality of images and the efficiency of our workflow. It opens doors to creativity and makes photography more accessible to a broader audience. On the other hand, it presents challenges ranging from ethical concerns to potential impacts on traditional skills and employment within the industry. The key, I believe, is balance. As photographers, we need to embrace the advancements AI offers, while also holding on to the essence of what makes photography an art, our unique perspective and creativity. It's also crucial to stay informed and ethical. Understanding how AI works, its limitations, and its potential impacts on society will help us use it responsibly. And remember, technology should enhance our art, not define it. Our skills, vision, and creativity are irreplaceable, and that's what will always set us apart as photographers. In the end, AI is just a tool in our toolkit. How we use it, and to what extent, depends on us. It's an exciting time to be a photographer, and I'm thrilled to see how we'll continue to evolve with these technological advancements. But enough about my thoughts. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the use of AI in photography? Are you excited about these advancements, or do you have concerns? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's have a conversation. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more discussions on photography. Until next time, keep shooting, keep exploring, and subscribe for more.